probably got one of y'all girlfriends that we might be sleeping with. Uh,
Tell them how you feel about abortion, motherfucker.
well, everybody has their own choice.
Play as fuck up.
So, play as fuck up too. Today gonna be a funny show. We're gonna learn a lot about Junior today. We're gonna dig in deeper to find out where this bitterness is coming from, where this anger is hidden at.
Ain't no goddamn anger.
Yeah, we're gonna see why my brother's so damaged.
I'm not damaged.
We want to make sure my brother's cool. He's.
I'm fine. I got weed.
I got some too. We can roll. Well, probably if we go one way to try House, we can.
I don't know what he's talking about. I'm a good, honest working man. I don't do drugs.
Actually, you do more than drugs, but we not gonna say what drugs you do because we embarrassed.
Since I'm being a stickler, have you ever taken an Advil?
I'm sure he has.
That he does drugs.
I'm sure he has.
You can scoot over. I was gonna say All right. Who's Junior sitting right there? Are you want to be in the middle?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay in the middle. I got comfortable right here.
Shit, you can be in the middle.
I didn't know how you wanted to do it.
I thought you was going. Junior ain't sitting over there.
I don't know how you wanted to. I'll sit over.
I get it. Yeah, that's cool because he got the camera pointed this way. And any of y'all that say anything that we not ready, y'all know what the fuck it is. We not just company. We just come out of nowhere and start the shit off. So, but anything new? What you going on this past week?
I want to wait till I get into the shit.
You want to wait till you get into the shits? So I guess right now we should just go ahead and.
How do you rate girls? Okay, look, I came up with a whole rating scenario.
It's so crazy you say that because I've been hoping somebody came up with one. So.
All right, so look. So I don't rate any woman less than 5, and this is why.
Okay.
5 is dirt ugly to me. So no woman is less than a 5. I wouldn't touch any less than a 5. So a 6 is a 5 with a 6 is a woman with like an ugly face and a cute body. In my eyes, this is my number scenario. A 6 is a woman with an ugly face, cute body. 7 is a woman with an eye face and she either got big titties or a big ass. Either one. Now 8, that's when we get a little particular. An 8 is really just a 9 with bad circumstances, like no car, no job.
I get it. And a 10 must be all of the above with a car, job, home place.
No. A 10 is really just a 9 with a little better circumstances. Like she got a better credit score. I've seen some ugly 10s before. I think we all have. Maybe like a girl with like a cute face, body been a little. That's another thing. Can a 10 be ran through?
Yeah.
How is she a 10 if she ran through the numbers too hard?
I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all. Like I tell y'all all the time, if you're over the age of 21, I don't care about no numbers.
What?
My numbers is
So you don't care about numbers at all?
No, for what?
So what if her number higher than
before
yours?
me? Then she would do a lot of fucking if her number's higher than mine.
So what if she's saying her number's at 85 right now? And she started when she was 18.
I mean, okay.
You're not judging her.
No, for what?
Jenna, you wouldn't judge a girl that started at 18. She's 25 now, and her numbers are 85.
That's 7 years.
You do that? You do that?
That's about
20 a year easily.
No.
7 years?
7 years. That's about 11. Yeah, that's about 11 dudes a year. Every other 2 years, 1 dude or 12 dudes.
I'm judging them.
If you really look at it, I mean, shit. I done went through a year. I done went through a couple months and then got that. So that ain't really.
I'm completely judging a woman. So you telling me right now, y'all, Jenner, you too, y'all done went through months where y'all done hit more than 12 women.
In
a month?
Yeah.
No, I say 6 months. Y'all hit more than 12 women.
Definitely.
Different women, not the same one. Jenner,
In a year?
No,
Yeah.
6 months.
6 months.
6 months? Yeah.
I can
You'd
do
hit
that.
12 different women.
Yeah.
Junior, what year was this?
It's been a couple years. I mean, yeah.
He said, fucked up thing is, Junior, he only called you out and said, Junior.
He can
what
say
year?
that, but they all ain't got to be 10s. I mean,
No, he didn't say.
I
he
never put
said
any
10.
Oh,
you
well,
put
then-
the stipulation.
yeah, I'm not beating a stick. I'm just saying anybody can do that shit in what 6 months? You said?
Yes,
That's
ain't
easy.
right.
That
That
get
ain't
crazy.
right.
Shout out my nigga.
Unless you my boy 2 times 30, bitch. 30 a week.
I'm just
You
saying.
know, it's we didn't even do the intro. We just all right. What's up, world? It's not just company. It's your boy Mitri. To the right of me today, I got Mark.
Could have just said you
oh
got
my
Marquand
God,
in the building.
Junior, shut up! You don't
Stop
do the intro.
doing that.
To the
weird
right of
shit.
me, we got Mark.
We got Marquand in the building.
Junior.
God.
First of all, take off your hat because now
No.
you look like Dark Man X. You look like you're gonna spit a crazy freestyle.
Thank you. He's fucking hater.
Niggas don't even realize.
You know,
this
everybody
shit.
who listens to this show and run up on me, like all their fans and stuff, they say you are one of the biggest haters on the show.
Who?
Because you always find something to hate about.
Name two. Name 2 people who said that.
I said they're fans.
Okay, now let me see their faces so I can tell them what they are, since they won't tell me. About it.
I'm just
No,
saying.
pull up their faces. No. This is the kind of hate. I'm gonna show them hate. I hate people who call other people haters. Everybody is a hater.
That's true, but
Yeah.
Yes,
I mean, you can't say everybody.
I've hated on some things before.
we just do it every episode.
Junior, nobody hates on you.
They see it, not me.
That's because they don't know you.
Everybody's fans are slighted. Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a hater.
Yeah, that's true.
All yours.
Because if you really look at it, why every time we had a guest on the show, what's the one thing they just said to y'all? Why y'all always coming for Marquand?
Because they don't know that.
Why y'all always coming for Marquand?
They don't know that shit you do.
Boy.
And you play victim. Everybody
Come on,
loves a
my nigga.
victim.
I don't play victim.
Yeah,
I don't
you
gotta
do.
play victim.
I wouldn't be
They
surprised.
sit here and watch y'all attack me every show.
I wouldn't be just saying something like that makes me not surprised if you were one of the niggas, one of the females that got Bill Cosby locked up. I wouldn't be shocked if Marquand was on the TV.
Bro, you a hoe for that.
Hey, speaking of this, celebrities, how y'all feel about this whole Dwight Howard?
I can see it happening.
Not see it happening, because I feel like it's a lot of gay people on the Washington Wizards. No, not the Wizards.
He on the Wizards now.
Is he on the Wizards?
Yeah.
I feel like it's a lot of gay people on the Washington Wizards. But I don't feel like... How can I tackle this? What's gross about it to y'all? Because I don't want to jump out the window if I'm sounding crazy.
The one thing that sounds crazy to me about the situation is the fact that she said he's a strong power bottom.
That doesn't shock me. Wanna know why it doesn't shock me? Me being 26, I got a gay homie. Works with me. You know what he told me? Most dudes in power, like most guys with like powerful jobs, like to be the female in the relationship.
Yep. No one even had this conversation no more.
No.
Wait, what?
Most dudes look, this is real shit. This is what he told me. Most
Warriors
dudes
lost again tonight.
most dudes in power like
Curry was back
like to feel like somebody. That's the only way they can feel demasculated, if that makes sense. That's like a nigga, no gay shit, but that's like,
So you saying he got fucked to feel more like a man?
yeah. Okay, I'll put it to you this way. We all got a homeboy right now that likes females that talk crazy to him.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out what homeboy this is.
I'll tell you after the show. That talks crazy to him, because you want to know why? His mom talks crazy to him. So he could talk crazy to every other female, but when a particular female talks crazy to him, he likes that. He's attracted to that because it makes him feel like, all right, look, she gonna put me in check. So that's literally what he told me. Because I asked him about the same thing, and he was like, because once I saw the power bottom thing, I'm like, oh, that's crazy. But he was like, no, it's not crazy. He got money. He got all of that stuff. He's successful. What's going to make him feel more of a man is somebody puts him in his place. This is what you going to do. This is what this is and that. I just think it's crazy. Dwight Howard is 6'8", 200 and like 270.
Yeah.
What is? I'm gonna ask this question, and y'all can pause me if y'all want to. What kind of bed is he being bent over on? Junior, if you Dwight Howard, homie, what do you do right now? You walk in the house, you don't know he messing with chains. You walk in the house, Dwight bent over on the bed.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna borrow the Phantom real quick.
Ain't no I'ma borrow.
I see you busy, so
I'ma borrow. I need 100,000.
Hey, if Dwight Howard my roommate and I walk in on that, have y'all ever seen the portrait mode on the iPhone 7 Plus?
Yeah.
You see how beautiful those pictures are?
Don't you take a photo?
Blackmail.
It's gonna make you look like something.
No, it's gonna be blackmail.
Taking a photo.
It's blackmail.
But anyway, but no.
As I have that evidence, that nigga's gonna give me the money I want.
I am no longer asking for any amount of money. Give me $100,000 right now, Dwight.
Right now.
No, none of that shit.
Go and transfer $100,000 to my account, or we don't have problems.
Just let me get the keys.
How many? Which sport do you think has more gay players, NFL or? I'll tell y'all the statistic after this: NFL or NBA.
Tennis.
NFL.
Tennis.
Well, the statistic is higher for NFL.
Slam it.
What?
I don't think it's like if they are. They
My nigga, you said tennis is a manly sport, nigga.
Yeah,
Nigga, name one tennis player that you could whoop just off the rip.
Tennis birthed Bruce Jenner. So
What?
He was a tennis person.
Bruce Jenner? He ran track.
That too, but he was all in there, right?
No, he wasn't. He ran track.
Okay, so why are you tracking the list? It's all around the same.
What is this nigga talking about? That's what I mean. Y'all are watching live while we don't let Junior talk. You have no merit to your facts. You don't follow Bruce Jenner.
I don't follow trans. I'm sorry,
trans.
I don't follow them niggas. They do what they do. I don't know Bruce Jenner.
Hey,
I just know he played a sport that wasn't black.
All right, this brings up a question.
You can't say that when two black women dominate that sport.
What sport?
Tennis.
Okay. The men's side too?
I mean, the only reason.
And honestly, I don't know.
Venus and Serena are probably the only reason why tennis is relevant right now.
Really?
Yes.
I have a few people who beg to differ.
Name two people.
I don't know.
Tennis.
I don't like them.
You want to know why you know Venus and Serena? Because what I'm saying is right.
No, I don't know Venus and Serena because they got ass. I'm sorry. Have you seen Venus and Serena in a skirt?
You know what's crazy?
Some would really call you.
What was he just saying?
Creepy.
What would he just say? I put stipulations on everything. Is he not putting stipulations on
you? The only reason niggas really watch or really know about UNLV girls basketball is the two twins that played on the team. They don't play that anymore. But they did. That's the only reason they was relevant. Because nobody gave a fuck about them before they found out about them twins playing on that team.
Jenner, I know what twins you're talking about, but I don't even know their names.
Yeah.
But I know Venus and Serena. No, I don't. If you show me a picture of them right now.
Alright, whatever. Whatever. Go ahead.
You're debunked.
Yeah. Go ahead, continue.
Hey, but I think it's the statistics said it was a lot more. I think it was like 65% for gay men in football. And in basketball, it was low. It was like 35%.
You said you wanted to play football, didn't you?
Nope.
I think it's a lot of gay niggas. If you want me to name the gayest niggas on like any basketball team, I would say, and this might shock a lot of people, Cleveland Cavaliers probably have the most gays on their team. And it ain't J.R. Smith. So I'm pretty sure J.R. Smith fucked Rihanna off the Henny. Golden State, I wouldn't be shocked if Steph Curry got caught with a train.
Why are we talking about gays?
What?
You got offended because you brought up Curry.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care who these
If you would have said James Harden, you'd be like, yeah, he did. I wouldn't be surprised either.
Yeah, if these niggas got enough money, they fucking you.
What?
Who the fuck told you that?
Hey,
what you doing for $100 million?
Why is this a conversation?
Why is this a conversation? I don't care how many gay athletes
giggling about it though. You
want to know why this is a conversation? Let me teach you a little thing about conversation development, dumbass. We were talking about Dwight Howard talking to trannies. I gave Marquand the statistic on which sport has the most gay athletes, the most undercover gay athletes. That's where this came from. And then I said, I think this NBA team, that's a conversation development, Junior. That would be where you add on and say, I think this team would have a lot of gays. I think this team.
But I don't care which team has
Junior, what do you care about? Right. Because you said nobody cares about tennis. You brought up tennis.
I don't watch football saying, that kicker show is gay.
I don't think you watch anything. But
Matt Ryan show looked like he took a dick before the game.
You have said that before, though.
Because he's gay.
Now, wouldn't that make your whole argument null and void?
Fuck you. Saints versus fucking your team.
First of all, y'all just let the Cowboys beat the shit out of y'all.
What's your record right now?
It don't matter. Y'all let the Cowboys stop y'all.
They
kept y'all under
doesn't matter.
20 points.
He just openly said that he told you before that Matt Ryan took a dick, and then he said, fuck you. We're done with Jenner for the rest of the day. Nasty nigga.
Right,
anyway, I'm going to continue. First of all, not just company fans, viewership, YouTube viewership, all of that. I've never heard one fan say, I want to hear Jenner speak all day long. So until I hear that, shut the fuck up. But this is what we are going to talk about.
Actually, I want to let y'all know something right now. With this video going on with this show today, we got a $25 gift card going on. All you gotta do is share the post to be entered, like and share the post, and we will enter y'all in to win that $25 Starbucks gift card.
Make sure you
just to get y'all in that interruption really quick. All right.
Cancel Taylor out because Taylor's definitely.
You gotta put the hashtag not just company when you share it, and you gotta put let us know, let everybody know.
And you can't be in a sexual relationship with anybody on the show. Taylor. Taylor gonna go get the gift card.
No, everybody's able to participate. Everybody's able to participate.
Baby mamas too.
If you're not following our social media, then you're gonna miss the post. Cause I'm finna put it up right now.
There you go.
So, what's y'all stance on y'all side chicks? If Marquand, I know you don't cheat. I don't cheat either. But what's y'all chance? I'm not saying Jenner. I'm not saying Jenner because I don't know what he does in his personal time. But what is y'all stance on y'all side chicks getting in a relationship and not wanting to talk to you anymore because they don't want to cheat on their boyfriend? It's fucked up, right? All right, let me break it down.
No, I get it. I'm just trying to think if I've been in that situation before.
If a girl, I've been.
You know what? That is kind of fucked up. First of all, I know why it's kind of fucked up and why you would think that. That's why I was gonna argue your part for you. Your whole thing is gonna be if I've been fucking on you the whole time and I'm cheating on my girl with you, when you get a nigga, don't switch it up like I want to sacrifice in my relationship. You gonna sacrifice your shit too.
That's my argument. But the I just want a little add on to that. You gonna give me at least 2 weeks notice. You ain't just gonna up it. Oh no.
Hey, listen.
We can't kick it no more. I got a boyfriend. I had a girlfriend. I been had a girl. And first of all, I don't think enough side chicks know that once you get, if you mess up my relationship, you are now my girlfriend. Fact.
If you mess up.
If a side chick messes up your relationship, she is now your girlfriend.
No, hell no.
No. Yes.
Mm-mm.
Yes, you. I ain't finna be. I'm not finna be out here wild.
First of all, you broke the rules of the code. You was not supposed to be doing all of that.
What?
If she your side chick and she broke you up, why would you go to your side chick if she broke you up? Obviously, she ain't got no good intentions for you.
My side chick is my main chick. My main chick ain't feeling me no more.
Anyway, listen, y'all. Just so y'all know, we serious about that gift card giveaway. $25 Starbucks gift card. All you got to do is like and share the post. Social media, we on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, yada this, yada that, Apple Music, SoundCloud, whatever. Like and share the post on Facebook. You'll be entered, drawn in to get that gift card. We will select the winner by Monday.
Yeah, we're going to post it. It's going to go out there, y'all. Y'all just tune in and follow the pages and you'll see it.
Yeah.
I got Kwani. He finna put it up on his personal.
Yeah. All right, Jenner, so what you feel about that, though?
Yeah, you mess up our relationship. You my girlfriend. Yeah.
Can I ask you all? I don't want to, get nobody caught up with any questions I may ask. Anyway, all right. Like, if you had a side chick, and that was the case to that, like, what is the actual fulfillment of you having a side chick?
What would be the purpose of having one?
Yeah. Like, what does it solve?
In my personal opinion, it would be the fantasy. You know, like what the post you put up, by the way, that got a lot of girls mad that I know.
What post was that?
Only side chicks get consistent good dick. You know, that's how you know you're a side chick. Whatever we said. What we said?
Oh.
Yeah.
But they took that the wrong way, though.
They took it the wrong way, but that's what I'm saying. The fantasy. When you
the idea for that post was the fact that after about 6 months, your man is going to give you the lazy doodle every once in a while.
It has to.
It's going to happen. We're not saying you're not going to continue to get consistent good dick, but sometimes it's going to be broken up with lazy doodle.
I got into it with a girl so cold on her post. It's still up there. Y'all can see it. She was like, my husband, we've been together for 3 years or something. We got married and we got kids, and every night is just bomb sex. I said, now, look, every situation is different. I mean, if he giving you grade A dick since the day y'all met through kids, marriage, and everything, work, all that, that's good. Normally, he only doing that because he feel guilty about fucking his side chick too good, so he gotta fuck you good equally.
Did you lie? You lied to her. The only reason why he's giving her normally, the only reason why she's getting it good every night is he has to practice on somebody. That's what he's getting his practicing on. There's no normally. That's what it is. When Steph Curry makes a 3 in a game, it's not just because he just woke up good that day.
I'm just saying. No, what I told her was, I was like, if y'all been together this long and he's still doing it good to you every night, I mean, she disagreeing with me like, oh nah, I ain't a side chick. I ain't a side chick. Nah, I might not be a side chick. But if he got a side chick, he most definitely he's smashing her, and he feel like, okay, I'm smashing her real good. Now I gotta go home, lay next to my girl, and if I give her lazy dude, I'm gonna feel bad. So I'm gonna give her grade A too. So he fucking you good out of guilt for fucking his side chick too good. That's what I feel. After 3 years of being with your girlfriend and she ain't never had a lazy day, you never gave her subpar, that's some bull.
I don't think I ever gave up. Tay.
Yeah.
Be 100%.
Nigga, you probably done fell asleep on her.
Tay. What? Have I ever gave you lazy doodle?
Sometimes.
Thank you. It's common.
How do you know?
What do you mean
how do you know?
Some days is better than other days. What do you mean?
What's the percentile? This is the first I'm finding out about this.
It's not a bad thing.
No, obviously it is. If you just if you can negotiate, some days are better. It's like when you tell somebody something, like when somebody say like, oh, like what high school did you from Vegas? What high school you go to? Oh, I went to Cheyenne. Oh, that's not that bad. Who said it was bad at all? That's what I'm saying. So
girl.
What's the percent? If a 10 is a good day, what's a lazy doodle day for Mitra?
7.
So that means 5. You gotta cut it down by 2.
So is it really at 5?
No.
Well, I just want
you go to sleep by 9. So anything after 9 is lazy.
Whose fault is it that you're giving out lazy doodle? Yours or the vagina that you're soaking into?
So you blame the vagina for being the reason why.
I'm a nigga. I blame everything but myself. Thank you. I just watched Meek Mill go on a whole press run and blame everybody else but himself about going to jail.
I watched Meek Mill on Ellen, and I don't know if y'all saw it, but that made me feel uncomfortable. Like, Ellen was sitting there, this man talking about jail to an all-white audience. They don't really relate to you.
You want to know why that made the white audience, they couldn't relate to him? Because they put him in there. I agree with what Meek Mill was talking about.
Ellen's sitting there like, so how long have you been on probation? So you went to jail. What did you go to jail for? Do you even listen to his music, Ellen? Like,
do you understand what he was saying on that show? I think that was a perfect place to talk about that. He said, if you go to jail at 17, your family ain't got enough money for a lawyer. You gonna admit to anything that's gonna get you out of jail? Yeah, okay, give me 10 years of probation. That's cool. You're not realizing at 17, you're not gonna be off probation till you 27 years old. How crazy is that? Just imagine if you wasn't off probation until this year.
Well, if they told me at 17, either you taking 10 years of probation or 10 years in jail, either way, I hear 10 years. So 10 years outside the bars, 10 years in the bars, I'm taking them out.
Well, you're not hearing what that's exactly what he's saying. But any form of police contact, you going to jail.
Yeah.
Like he said, you can get pulled over in a car for a speeding ticket. If you on parole, they can call right then and there. You can go to jail. Why are you speeding in this car? Shouldn't have been speeding. We locking you up. They can lock you up for anything. Any form of police contact.
Yeah.
So that's what he was saying on the show. And that's when Ellen was like, wait, you really got locked up for popping a wheelie on a bike? Yeah. Did they lock anybody else up that was with you wheeling on the bike? No.
Try anything else?
I'm
just saying that one was just like Ellen shouldn't have did that one.
I think Ellen should have. I think Ellen has made money off.
I did it up there though.
Ellen made money off black people before. Anybody that made money off black people should have to influence it. You wouldn't go on Ellen and talk about not just company? You think Ellen give a fuck about anybody who don't make more than, I'd say,
I would talk to Ellen about not just company.
I would too.
No, I'm saying. I'm agreeing with you.
Yeah, but at the same time, I mean,
she would give us the best support we ever had.
Yeah, it would, but it'd be different from a Meek Mill interview. Like, she talking to this man about black shit, jail.
She can relate. Her and Meek Mill got more to relate about than me and than us and Ellen.
Rich wise,
exactly.
I'm talking. She didn't talk to him about his success and all those stuff. She talked to this nigga about jail.
Have you ever had white friends?
Yes.
You had white friends too?
I still got white friends.
But what I'm saying
is, white friends.
When you talk to your white friends, when you tell them stuff that you went through or are going through, do they not look at you away like, damn, that shit really happened?
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
That's true, because even the other day at work, we was talking about like how raising a black son, how it is and how tough you got to be on him, because it's the country we live in, of course. And they was looking at us like, it just sounded like we torture our kids. We ain't meaning to torture no kids, but as a young black man, they have to be prepared to come out, and be ready for what's gonna hit them in the world, because they're gonna run into the same problems I ran into. Certain things they gotta know how to act. When they run into the police, they could say one thing wrong and boom, they get. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's just
one of my white homies. He was like, "Did your parents have a sex talk with you?" I'm like, "Nah, no. I learned about that shit from my friends." He was like, so your parents didn't talk to you about STDs and stuff? No, I learned this shit because one of my friends caught an STD, and he was like, yeah, nigga, if you hit such and such over there, she gonna give you this. That's how you learn about it. I didn't learn about nothing from, but that's what I mean by when you're talking to, and I don't want to make it a white-black thing, but that's what Meek Mill talking to Ellen, she needed to hear that from him. Whether she didn't understand it or not, she could not have known that, damn, so if you're on probation, you might not, if you get pulled over by a police officer, you can go back to jail. If you got a drug problem, if Marquand is addicted to cocaine before he goes to prison, and they don't do nothing about it in prison, they don't try to get him rehab or nothing. If he gets out of jail and goes right back to cocaine, he goes to jail, not rehab. They don't put him in a rehab program to try to figure out why he's addicted to it. That's wrong. But if you get convicted of a federal crime, they put you through rehab. They do all of that shit. That's what he was saying was wrong about that. I agree with it. I think I was telling Jenner Marquand, y'all might not agree, but I think Meek Mill is going into that Jay-Z cloth of being important outside of rap. You think so?
He's going what?
He going into that Jay-Z lane of being important outside of rap.
I don't think so.
I think he is.
I can't say that. What else besides his rap can you say he's really being talked about right now?
I mean, what is other than alcohol? What is Jay-Z important for?
Jay-Z? I mean, he got his record label. He had that clothing line. He's got businesses. He's
other than alcohol.
But I mean, some of his business. You can't say it's done because they're still making some money.
He doesn't. He doesn't own that.
He doesn't own all of it anymore.
Dame Dash owns Raw Aquawear. He doesn't own that. That's why if you
But I mean, he still got other businesses and stuff that he owns, so you can't really say that. He got other stuff.
But that's what I mean. Listen to what I'm saying. There was a moment when Jay-Z, I would say, when he started with the whole the Black Album and stuff like that. Okay. When Jay-Z started doing stuff where he was like, oh shit, Jay-Z owned that. Jay-Z owned the Nets. Jay-Z do this, and that. He's going that way to where Meek Mill with the prison reform thing. You looking at Meek Mill not as a nigga that yell and stuff like that. 2 years ago, if we would have did the show, Junior was saying nobody listened to Meek Mill. Meek Mill, wasn't he saying that? Yeah. Meek Mill's not important. Nobody cares about Meek Mill. Nobody cares about none of his songs. Okay. Meek Mill right now is probably top 5 most important rappers out right now.
Ooh, that's giving him a little bit more.
How?
Yeah,
how's it sketchy?
Giving him a little bit.
I'll give him top 10.
How's it sketchy?
Top 20.
I'll give him top 10. I can't give him top 5.
Most important as far as what if you look up trending right now, you're going to see Meek Mill. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't think so.
I don't think you will.
All right, let's do the.
And if you do right now, it's only because he just.
So you gonna put stipulations on it?
You can't talk about a man when he's only relevant right now.
So Meek Mill not hot right now.
Because he just put out an album. Let's talk about if we should have had this conversation 3 months ago.
Everybody was saying free Meek Mill.
3 months ago, nobody was saying free Meek Mill. They didn't give a fuck about Meek Mill.
Drake even back on the steam because Meek Mill is back popping.
Okay.
No, I think, but didn't they come cool at a Drake concert?
Yeah, because Meek Mill is back popping.
Yeah, but you can't say that when you came cool at my concert.
You think if Drake was tripping with Travis Porter, he would have got back cool with Travis Porter?
He squashed the beef, so he made a business move. Meek Mill just squashed the beef because he knew, like, look, arguing with you niggas ain't making me no money. So I might as well team up with you niggas, put difference aside and get this bread. Nigga, he just grew up. That's all he did. Quit trying to put stipulation on it. Meek Mill 3 months ago was not popping. Nobody gave a fuck about Meek. He only being listened to right now. He just released an album. Who was searching for Meek?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Do y'all mind if we call a guest on the show?
Who?
Rock.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
He a Meek Mill fan. He's gonna say Meek Mill popping even when he's not. Come on now.
I want to give an unbiased opinion because
that's
right now,
biased. He's a fan. You talking to somebody who respects him but ain't a real. I listen to him but I ain't somebody I go to. You have an unbiased mind. You might as well ask a girl. Girls don't listen to Meek Mill like that all the time. They listen to a song or two, so they have no biased mind on it. This is finna be real.
Jenner, do you think what you're saying is not biased?
Bruh.
Do you listen to Meek Mill?
I do. I just downloaded the championship album. But at the same time, he was not rapping. Here we go.
This is Mitri from the Not Just Company podcast. Quick question. If you had to say right now, hello. Oh, my bad. We just trying to have a talk. Hey, Junior said Meek Mill is not popping right now. Would you agree with that or disagree? Junior said Meek Mill is not popping right now.
What number of outrageous shit is this that Junior said now?
No, he said 2 months ago nobody would have talked about Meek Mill. I told him Meek Mill is top 5 most important in rap right now. Would you agree with that? Why would you agree with that? Why would you agree with that?
When has Meek Mill ever failed to deliver anything that he put out, quality-wise?
I agree with that.
is a flop.
Jenner?
I told you I'm out of this because they usually have a biased opinion.
All right, Jordan, I'm going to let you finish. Get back to your date.
Nah, but I'm at this Christmas party, but this ain't no damn date.
No, all right. We're going to be at Tyree's later. All right.
Yeah, I told you I was out of that conversation. You
So
gonna call a
anything,
fan?
so anything less than, so
yeah,
anything less than, I would say 60,000 is a flop for an album.
I guess.
Let's have an unbiased conversation, because if we being unbiased, I want to talk about JID too, because
you and Marquand got the JID argument.
No, somebody just brought up something that was very important to me.
Okay.
We're going to have to talk about JID, and we're going to have to talk about what's going to happen with the Dreamville thing.
Okay.
So, what's a flop for an album, Jenner? For you. For your standard. For artists not to be popping, what's the thing?
Consistency.
What's not consistent?
Consistency
what's
as far
not
as staying in the public eye. You're a flop to me if you can't keep people's attention through either marketing, through your music, through anything you call a career. You're a flop. That's why you don't work. Chingy, back when he was popping, he was only popping because he knew the lane he was in was party music. The moment he tried to switch, he failed. He wasn't popping. He flopped. You still got that going on now. Plies. This nigga is a flop to me. Why? This nigga
tell this nigga. Now this is where there's a flaws in your argument. Do you know how popping Plies is on Instagram?
What does he do on Instagram? Because he's a flop music wise. Now social media, he's not.
Would you agree with that?
What?
Flies is a flop.
No.
Music wise, he
no. He just had to ran off on the plug twice.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay.
Yeah, I think your flop meter's off.
Alright.
Finish. No. Because that is something the fans do say. Finish. You need to finish a complete thought.
Like I just said, you can. Meek Mill, it was not popping 3 weeks. Yeah, he showed up at a Drake concert, gave a nigga a hug, and did one of his songs on Drake's stage. That's cool. They squashed the beef. All right, everybody's happy about that now. Okay. You still, you're not relevant, my nigga, till you put out something worthy. Only true fans ride with people when they're gone. When Lloyd disappeared for months, years at a time, when he let go of everybody on his camp, nigga, nobody was searching for Lloyd.
So you think it's
nobody
over
right
for
now?
Meek Mill?
I don't say it was over for him. Nobody is right now. He's booming because this album just came out, and he got hella features with hella people who are popping. I mean, what the fuck? You pack your album with people who everybody else is already flocking to.
So, for what would sway your opinion
about what?
About this Meek Mill situation? Because I personally think
Meek Mill is a cool artist, but if you ask me, Meek Mill is like he's a, you know what I mean? That means he's iffy. Some days he's hot, some days he's not. But to real fans of Meek Mill, he's always fire. Everything he does is lit. But if you asking me from the unbiased eye looking in on music, this nigga will disappear and don't nobody care that he disappeared.
Meek Mill and Marquand, I know you like sports. Meek Mill is stat-wise, is like a John Wall. No, not even a John Wall. I would say like a Damian Lillard.
Okay.
You can deny the celebrity status of it. Damian Lillard is not the most publicized, but if you look at them stats, it's a wrap. It's a great player. There's nothing you can say.
Okay.
You could put Damian Lillard and Curry stats right up against each other.
Okay.
So what you're saying is right now, if Curry is Drake, you can put his stats right up next to
If Curry sit on the bench for 2 seasons because he got an energy, I'm going to consider him a flop because he ain't doing shit right now. He not
his team be weak without him.
Yes. He a
so
flop.
Curry's a flop if he sit out?
Nigga, if you're not doing anything to keep yourself relevant, Curry is on... First of all, and that's why I keep telling everybody, I am not a Steph Curry's fan. He did not bring me to the Warriors. I am a Klay Thompson's fan.
That's a lie.
I am a Klay Thompson's fan because
you were just a Miami fan.
Okay.
All on LeBron.
Whatever. Okay, no, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Whatever y'all want to argue right now and throw out there, y'all can throw out there.
You went from Miami to Cleveland to Golden State.
First of all, I was a Dwayne Wade fan before LeBron got there. Back when he had Shaq and they won the ring. I never was a LeBron fan. I was a Cavs fan only for a while, and that's only in 2K. In real life, I did not like the Cavs. So after y'all keep throwing that out there, I didn't care that LeBron came to the Heat because, honestly, in my opinion, Wade didn't need him. Y'all say he did, but I feel he didn't. Anyway, then I went to the Golden State. All right, went to Golden State. All right. I didn't choose Golden State because Curry. I chose because of Clay. Why? Curry go out there and shoot them spectacular-ass threes from half court and out of bounds and falling and shit. He do some real 2K shit. But if you really look at the team, nigga, Clay is the most consistent. The coach is saying Clay in there and say, hey, catch us back up and get us the lead. Then he put Curry ass out there. All right, you just go do what you do. Nigga, he'll put Draymond, Durant, and Clay out there. Hey, get us up there. Run up the score. All right, Curry. Now you go out there and just do what you do.
Who do you think, not the coach, who do you think the general manager would trade first, Curry or Clay?
Curry. Clay.
Clay would be out of there.
He would trade Clay first.
Curry sell jerseys. Get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be the general manager. Yeah, he would sell Clay. Only because it's money wise. But
there's no but.
Yeah,
he was. No cut.
He'll sell Durant and Clay if it comes to Curry because Curry sell more jerseys.
He'll sell Clay and Draymond before that.
Most definitely. Is that beer kicking in?
A little bit.
I feel it. You see the
I was hot earlier too.
If I'm being a thousand,
it's legal out here.
If I'm being 1,000% honest with you right now, yeah, the Clay getting.
But at the same time, back to the original argument with the flop in music and Meek Mill, there are a lot of artists that I can go through and list off. When you take time off or you ain't doing nothing, yeah, your core fans gonna rock with you. Look at Lil Wayne. He didn't drop shit.
Who has? But okay, in that instance, there's artists who could go on tour right now who have more hits than probably anybody who popping right now.
Okay.
Like if you're being 1,000% honest with you, Wale probably has just as many hits as Drake.
No.
Yes.
No.
Not pop. Not pop.
You can't.
Rap.
You can't.
Yes, you can.
You can't.
Yes, you can. Go back and forth.
You can't
with
put
Wale.
stipulations on it. And hits in general, you can't put stipulations.
Wale got hits.
Yeah, but Drake got way more hits than Wale.
Okay. You know who else got hits? Soulja Boy.
But that's somebody I'm willing to put you up there when you say Drake, because all the crazy stupid ass songs Soulja Boy used to make.
He's a flop.
You cannot be a flop. You cannot be a flop if you got more than if. Who do you think? Is there a difference between on the Joe Budden podcast they were talking about a smash and a hit? Who do you think right now has a smash? A smash lasts more than 10 years.
Drake.
Who else?
Wayne.
Who else?
More than 10 years?
Yeah. Please say Soulja Boy. Soulja Boy has hits that'll last way more than
Kanye.
Soulja Boy doesn't have. Niggas
Jay-Z,
still play Soulja. Niggas still play Soulja Boy in the club. What T.I. song has lasted 10 years? I'm willing to agree with you. I'm willing to agree with you. I'm willing to agree with you.
You might have seen me in the streets with homie. You don't know me. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's longer than 10 years because that was on Double Edition. And that was years.
I agree with you.
Snoop.
Yeah.
Too short.
Okay, let's keep it going.
Yeah. I mean,
Eminem. I'll give you E40. Tell me when to go. I'll give you
Too Short. Snoop.
What Too Short song? Blow the Whistle. I give you Blow. Well, that's Lil James. That's Lil Jon.
Yin Yang Twins. Andre 3000.
Okay. What Andre 3000? I'm agreeing with y'all. I'm not gonna not agree with y'all.
Y'all know the ratchet song of the year, that Cash Money.
Cash Money. That is a smash. What? No. What I'm telling you right now is all of these artists that have smashes.
Yeah.
Now name the ones who just have hits. A hit lasts about 5 years. Name the ones who just have hits.
But they all have hits though. Nelly.
Yeah.
Nelly has smashes.
Nelly has hits.
Nelly has smashes.
Nelly has hits.
He has hits.
Name one of Nelly's song that's not a smash.
The one song he did with the country singer, that was just a hit.
That is
over and over again. And then you got to think about what was the
but you want to know about that
Air
song?
Force One or not Air Force?
Air Force One's is a smash. The thing about that song with the country dude, white people still listen to that. That's a smash to them.
Yeah.
Nelly Pimp Juice. That's
a
smash. That's a hit. That's a hit.
Pimp Juice still play on the radio.
That's a hit.
Yes, it does.
When's the last time the fuck you heard Pimp
But
Juice
you want to
on
know
the
what
radio?
about it? They play the beat. That beat of Pimp Juice. They play that beat and talk over that beat.
Stipulations on it.
Yeah.
All right. So what are y'all talking about? Just the whole song?
That whole song, Pimp Juice,
is a smash.
Then what? 50 Cent got hits that still lasting over 10 years.
No smash. Well, only smash I heard from 50 Cent was In the Club and Wankster.
That's it.
The other ones were just hits. Like the smash hits
Many Men
that made them who they were. Those are smash hits. Now just hits.
You're not agreeing that Soulja Boy has smashes. Soulja Boy's first 3 songs were smashes.
Nobody is playing Soulja Boy right now unless it's being in a funny scene in a movie like on American Dad.
No,
they play
false.
that Superman in the club.
Yes,
they play that or crank that, whatever it is.
I don't know.
They play that.
I ain't been to a club in a while, but I have yet to hear crank that.
I've been to a couple and they still play it. I'm gonna be
Bobby
honest with you.
Shmurda Hot Nigga will last for the next 10 years, whether you believe it or not.
It will.
You said he won't? He'll be out in 2020, and when he gets out, I guarantee you he'll be just as back.
I guarantee you he fucking
You wanna know why
he missed his lane?
No, he's not. 6ix9ine doing the same thing.
No, 6ix9ine ain't.
How is it not?
Bruh, Bobby Shmurda, when he came out, the funny dancing shit and the way he was rapping, that was in. Now, it didn't evolve beyond that. Now you gotta do a little more. Bobby Shmurda out of his element. He ain't gonna have no fans.
You wanna know what's crazy? That's the same thing people said about Boosie.
Lies. Boosie had a fucking cult following when he went to
speaking of that, Boosie got hits.
No, he do.
Boosie got hits.
I don't know if Boosie got any smashes.
Yes, he do.
He do.
What?
Loose as a goose.
No. When I say smash, let's put this in perspective. When I say smash, I mean it's then crossed over to the point to where it's like it's radio known. I'll give him independent. I'll give him Webby independent. I can't get that to Boosie, but it's radio known. It's just everything. Boosie, I'll give him. Zoom was on the way, but I don't know what happened with the Zoom.
It's some Boosie songs that's some hits, bro.
Boosie ain't had too many songs on the radio.
He did.
He didn't. He said that. I never wanted to be radio popular. He said that.
He said I never wanted to be radio popular, but he did. Or what was that? Face Down?
Yeah.
That was Boosie's song.
Well, Black Beetle got Gucci Man his first Billboard hit, and he was just featured on that song.
You gotta think about Boosie, Set It Off. That's on the radio.
Set It Off was on the radio?
Yeah. Set It Off.
They play that in the club.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's a smash though.
I would.
No, I wouldn't say that's a smash.
Yeah, each his own. But
I like Boosie. As much as I like Boosie, you gonna put Set It Off next to Hotline Bling? Come on now, bro.
You can't.
That's what I'm saying. Hotline Bling is a smash. You can't put Set It Off next to Hotline Bling.
But you could put Independent up there with that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you getting getting the line that I'm laying. If you put in like a smash thing, Hotline Bling is going to be the biggest song, a big song forever.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Because he made white people like it.
You're putting stipulations on it. It's literally a hit no matter what. In any scenario. Soulja Boy hit. The Soulja Boy dance is a hit. Soulja Boy. The moment you hear that, it's a hit.
Soulja Boy,
Teach Me How to Dougie is a smash.
Yeah.
There's no comprehension.
Yeah, that is. And a Stanky Leg.
Jaquan Tipsy is a smash. I'll be willing to.
Hurricane Chris, hey baby.
Smash.
Yeah.
Okay, I see. I'm starting to see the difference of what you mean.
You see what I'm saying? There's a big difference between.
So are you talking about songs that they by themselves or like some that may have features?
No, I'm saying like.
Because you're saying that if you go back to Nelly, you still got that dilemma.
Yes, Nelly Dilemma is a hit. I don't think it's a smash.
Okay.
I think Nelly had some smash. I think EI is a smash because they still. When I say.
So listen, this is so funny today. I'm sorry.
No, you good. No, you good.
Today at work. One of the girls, I had sung that song that I done let mama eat.
Yeah, that's
yeah. Oh, right. But when I'm singing it, I was like, "Who is that?" She said, "Don't tell me." And then she said, Neo, right?
What? You know,
just to give y'all the benefit of the doubt, she's only 20 years old.
Oh.
But
you know, it's crazy. She's 20.
That was funny.
So Neo was old by the time she got that. But really think about that. Neo was old by the time she was like really able to really start understanding
it. Yeah, but that was just so funny to hear the answer to that be Neo. I was like,
wow.
Where do y'all rate Neo as far as like y'all R&B list of like greatest of all time?
Ooh,
Neo?
Top 15.
Neo. Top 15?
Yeah.
Neo?
Yeah.
I put him in top 15.
Fuck that nigga. He's not on my list.
Jenner, who's your top 5 R&B of all? No, top 10.
That's too long of a list.
Top
5. Avant.
Okay.
Music Soul Child.
Okay.
Common. Eric Benet.
Common?
Get the fuck out of here. Common is obviously a rapper. No. He's never. Give me one Common song where he sang.
I don't put
Common doesn't sing.
He's a rapper, nigga.
I put him with R&B in my list because he's too.
No, nigga.
You asked me my list, right?
That's not an R&B list.
You asked me my list, right?
You can't put a rapper on the R&B list.
You asked me my list, right?
That's like you asking me what's my favorite basketball player, and I say
The only rapper you can put on an R&B list would be Drake.
That's it.
You asked me my list, right?
That's not a list. It's
okay,
invalid.
Then whatever. Don't ask me then.
Nigga, you can't say Tom Brady is your best point guard. Your favorite point guard? Get the fuck out of here.
You can't tell me LeBron James is your star running back.
Exactly.
Come on, bro.
Who's your top 5?
I mean, my list is kind of similar to Junior's. I got, Donnell Jones, of course, Avant, Music Soul Child. We're not doing R&B groups, right? Just single artists?
You said R&B. If they're a group, they count as one.
Okay, well, then I'm going to put Jagged Edge and probably not Mint Condition. Damn. What's the group Bobby Brown was in?
New Edition.
New Edition. There we go. New Edition.
I'm gonna go in order too. I'm gonna go Frank Ocean.
Okay.
Anthony Hamilton.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna go Neo.
Okay.
Usher.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna throw a wild card in there right now. But he probably had some of the best like singing runs ever. I'm gonna go Maxwell.
I'm okay with your list. That's pretty cool.
Because Maxwell, if you really listen, like A Woman's Worth.
Yeah. I
really don't understand how that's a smash too, and I really don't understand how that song even lasted as far as it. Well, you gotta think about it. That song came out when That song came out, I believe, the same year as Jaquan Tipsy. How did that even like stick around while Tipsy was out?
Because it was Maxwell.
But that's what I'm saying. Like it's so weird. Like,
because you think about it, if you would have put Usher on that song, they would have forgot about that song already.
Yeah.
You know, nothing against Usher, but if you would have put him on that song, it would have been forgotten.
Did Usher fall off?
No, yes. I don't think he fell off.
Yes.
Usher is still in the same lane he was when he first started. You know, he
lost his white boy.
His own lane. Like only he can do that.
There's
Usher lane.
no other singer I think ever that will come out right now that has. First of all, any singer right now that's out is Usher's kid. They're following Usher's footsteps. Who's not?
What?
Chris Brown ain't following.
Yes, he is to the T.
How? He's bigger than Usher ever was.
No, he's not.
Junior.
Name one Chris Brown song that's bigger than. I mean, what Usher song do? Usher has smashed.
Let's just put Usher burn.
Let's ask the people.
Burn. Usher let
me
burn.
Let me put it this way. You know, Love in This Club. You know that song? I wanna make love. You know that's a Young Jeezy song, right? Mm-hmm. I bet you didn't know that because you thought it was an Usher song.
I thought it was an Usher song too.
No, that's a Young Jeezy song. Usher's big. Chris Brown will never have a better.
Who's the biggest artist overall career wise?
You wanna know what's crazy? You could just play the beginning to what's the Usher song? Groupie. Was I be a groupie?
Superstar.
You could play just the beginning, just the You could just play that in the club, and I guarantee you everybody will sing the rest of the words.
Okay.
No, that's true.
All right, we're gonna ask Facebook.
Overall, put overall career wise.
You honestly think Chris?
We're gonna find out, and then if y'all follow us, follow our Not Just Vegas News on Facebook, Not Just Company page.
I think it's gonna go down
The
that Chris
poll is
Brown
up.
has
You
a
can go ahead
bigger
and vote,
career
and
than
we'll
Usher,
display
just because of
the results
the other stuff
and
that
talk
Chris
about it on
Brown's
the next
into.
show.
But as far as music, I don't want to hear a Chris Brown.
Put overall music career.
I don't want to hear a Chris Brown like catalog over a Usher catalog. I'm sorry. If Chris Brown has still not had a better album than Confessions. I'm sorry.
I don't think nobody's gonna. Hey, you know, it's so crazy. I stole your little line. I tell everybody, like, Confessions was a rap album.
It was. Listen to the beats on Confessions. Oh my God. Listen to Follow Me.
True.
If Drake came out with Follow Me right now, it would be a hit.
It would be popping.
It would be a hit. You can't top Usher right now, my nigga. Usher, it ain't nobody.
Yeah,
you gotta think about Usher made the side chick thing. I don't want to say like he made it, but he made it okay. And when I say okay, like publicly okay for side chicks to come out.
Just listen to the simple stuff that Usher said. That if somebody else came out with it, would be stupid. If Chris Brown came out with the you don't have to call, it's okay, girl. I'm gonna be alright tonight. I'm honestly too young of a guy. That's what Usher said. I'm honestly too young of a guy. I don't think there's, compared to Usher, I don't think there's anything that you can, Usher's top. In my lifetime, just because I was around when Michael Jackson was out, I'll put Michael Jackson.
I gotta put Usher at number 3 on my list now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if you really think about Usher.
Yeah, really thinking about
when
it.
I put Anthony Hamilton, Music Soul Child, Donell Jones, those are like neo-soul artists. To where it's kind of unfair to put them with
in the R&B.
Because it's what
not,
they do.
Yeah.
Usher can't make fucking what's the Music Soul? It was love that's Donell Jones. Love so many days.
No, that's Music Soul Child.
No, but I'm thinking
Never
it was love that I know. What was that? Is that Carl
Thomas?
Carl Thomas. Usher can't do that. Usher can't make a Charlene.
No.
That's neo soul. Like it's just a different thing. So I couldn't put them two together. That's like putting Drake with like a Eminem. Drake can't make a stand. Like, get the fuck out of here, Drake.
No, that's crazy. You can't.
I don't want to hear you do that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I think if you go neo soul list, that's the tough list. Cause
it is.
I can't put
I can't put no top 5.
I can't put Anthony Hamilton over Donell Jones, and I can't put Donell Jones over Anthony Hamilton because I would go to a concert with both of them singing.
No problem.
All right. You couldn't?
To what?
You don't separate neo soul versus R&B?
You said my R&B choice out because I chose Common.
Because
Common is a rapper.
Junior.
Not to me.
What song has he sang on?
It doesn't matter about singing. It's the tone in which you carry the song. His songs they don't sound like rap songs to me. They sound like R&B songs.
What song sounds like an R&B song?
For you?
I wish it was. I never knew a love.
Can I get this one for you?
Love like this.
Can I get this one for you?
Yeah.
Are you dumb?
What's wrong? You drunk?
You told him, you said R&B, he said, you can't choose about the song, it's about the tone they hold in the... Nigga, that's them singing. What are you talking about?
Hey, if we're being 1,000% honest with ourselves right now, Common is a rapper.
Alright.
Common is so much a rapper. Do you remember when he dissed Drake for singing?
Yeah.
Do you remember that beef?
Okay.
Nigga, you singing and you're a rapper. We don't do that. That's not a truth.
I know my truth.
No.
I know my truth.
You alright, Junior?
I know my truth.
Hey, y'all remember a few years ago the light-skinned white lady was, like the tan white lady was saying she was black?
Yeah.
That's Junior.
Yeah.
That's Junior. I can't think of her name. That's a false.
I know my truth.
So wait, Did we all just put mainly neo soul artists inside of our R&B?
Except for Junior, he put rappers.
So
he said Young Thug was his favorite R&B artist.
I was talking to people like Young Thug are people like Andre 3000 that you really can't put in a category because Andre 3000 and CeeLo Green might rap a whole song out to you, or they might just sing beautifully on a whole song. Common is somebody that I've never heard sing, and I'm waiting for you to show me one song.
You know that nigga wrong, because as soon as you said it, he said, "Oh shit, here you go."
I would have listened to you if you said. I would have listened if he said Andre 3000 because Hey Ya is definitely a singing song. He sung that song, but I could see where you would be like, "Oh, Andre 3000 could be an R&B artist." Common.
I think you still would have gave me shit for.
No, I told you, CeeLo Green.
Video. What else are we talking about?
No, I wanted to finish this. For one, people like when we talk about music because they like our point of views on it. But what I wanted to ask y'all was, I was talking to Taylor. Do y'all believe that ugly face R&B is a thing?
Yes.
Who's your favorite ugly face R&B singer, Jenner?
Who makes the ugliest face when they sing?
No, ugly face R&B. Trey Songz does ugly face R&B. Every part of the song he sings.
I was gonna give it to Trey Songz.
He does.
No, Tyrese.
My girl told me if I ever do wrong.
Tyrese, you tripping.
Tyrese doesn't even.
He already looked like a shrunken, like dried out raisin. So when he sing, this nigga is.
No, I think that's a personal feeling. Tyrese doesn't even make ugly face.
He don't. Have you not listened? Okay, we'll go back and watch.
Sing one Tyrese song that makes an ugly face.
What do you want from me?
Said I wanna take the time and tell you.
He didn't make an ugly face.
That nigga. First of all, he's black as hell. So when he smiles, you see nothing but pink gums. So it's already
if
horrible.
we're going ugly faces, just imagine Trey Songz's face and
Jacquees, I forgot. That's an ugly face singer.
And making what's the video when his wife died when they
smartphones?
No,
no, heart attack.
When there was a stupid
car accident.
Yeah, no, when she was like the military, she was in the military.
Oh, don't you? That was a sad song, bro. Chill out.
It was fucking
Your
stupid.
Side of the Bed.
That was
Chill
the
out.
stupidest song ever. That was the easiest song to do about a girl that like. His girl could have been. See, look. That's how you know it's ugly face R&B. Look at it. He can't even not make ugly face. You know what made me think about ugly face R&B? The Trey Songz Already Taken.
I'm already taken.
On the part of the song when he said, they throwing me that booty.
Nope.
Hey, how many times do y'all think he had to redo that part? Hey, Trey.
I think
when you say booty, I'm gonna need you to say booty.
I don't even think he had to redo it. I think they altered the whole song around that one part because he did it so well.
I don't want to let y'all know. So
bro, that's only one vote. My
Chris
nigga,
Brown
calm down. That's only one vote.
Shut
up, nigga. It's only one vote.
I just want to let y'all know. Chris Brown is.
You're stupid. You want to know how big Usher is? Usher has 3 flop movies and people don't even talk about him. Usher only died in one movie. He died in one movie. And what you're doing right now is being extra. You know what they say? Dark-skinned dudes have to be extra when there's somebody lighter around them. Did y'all know that?
I didn't.
Have you ever seen? First of all, have you ever saw that video? That shit was emotional, bro.
What video?
Your Side of the Bed.
Jenner, of course we've seen that.
That shit was some deep shit. I'm trying to think of like ugly face singers. Like now, I really want to think about it. Tyrese is up there still. I was gonna say August Alsina, but he too calm when he sing. Like he don't even look like he's singing.
No, August Alsina definitely does ugly face R&B.
Nah, he don't.
Yes,
this nigga sing real calm.
He does ugly face R&B. You're stupid.
Nah, I don't know about that one.
August Alsina does ugly. I can name them for you right now. Trey Songz, August Alsina, and then we'll go Mario.
Lloyd. We're gonna go Jacquees.
Don't forget about Genuine.
Genuine. He extra. He do.
You want to know? You want to know what was wrong with Genuine? If Genuine would have came out as a Puerto Rican singer, I feel like he would have had a bigger time. But he came out black, so people kind of looked at him like, "My nigga, we know you Puerto Rican.
R.
Bro.
Kelly.
We see that hair."
R. Kelly is definitely an ugly face singer. This nigga be doing a
My
lot
nigga,
of
don't
shit.
put R. Kelly on no list. That I'm talking
This
about.
nigga do a lot of extras while he's singing.
Hey, are y'all ready to kick R. Kelly out of like?
No, the man has too many hits.
No. Okay,
That's who you should have put up against Chris Brown. R. Kelly.
No, because R. Kelly would have won that.
And so far, Usher's losing.
If we're being 1,000%
I don't
honest,
even see the poll.
if you're being
thousand.
1,000% honest with yourself right now, Usher probably has more hits than R. Kelly.
Well, how do you? But don't nod to this bullshit.
You gotta think about it.
Usher had 2000 to 2010.
First of
Chocolate
all,
Factory,
the whole
Ignition.
the whole Confessions album is a hit all the way through.
Jenner,
Chocolate, forget about.
Hold on.
You're not listening.
Every album
Chocolate
that Usher
Chocolate Factory was the CD that Ignition was on.
Go ahead.
Chocolate Factory wasn't all hits.
Because that's bullshit.
If you look at Usher's albums,
Uh-huh.
there's at least 3 to 4 songs at a minimum that are hits off the album.
Smashes.
Okay.
Smashes. 3 to 4 songs at a minimum on any Usher album.
Okay. So did you forget that R. Kelly made you niggas watch a whole series of Trapped in the Closet just to get to the next story? And that was all the album?
Usher made us believe he got another
first of
girl
all, he made
pregnant
it
and it
separate.
wasn't even
Did
him.
y'all
You
forgot
can
about
buy
him and
him
Mr. Biggs encounters?
First of all, I'm not saying nothing is wrong with those, Junior, but if you look at all of Usher's albums and hits, there's a lot of songs that Usher has put out or been on, and those songs wouldn't have been the same without him on there. There's a lot of songs he's put out and has out that it's like you wouldn't have, for example, Papers.
Okay.
I don't care who it is. Niggas weren't even married singing that song when they get into it.
So right now, you got a room, 1,000 people. Well, you got an arena filled with people. You on the DJ thing right now. The room is filled with people 25 to 45. I'm gonna give you that age range. Are you putting on R. Kelly or Usher to get them turned?
Usher.
What Usher song?
You said, yeah.
Not gonna.
What?
No, it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, or Lovers and Friends.
No.
What? 25 to 45?
Hey, you want to know what I think you're forgetting? Lovers and Friends was, I don't know if you know music.
To get them hype?
Lovers and Friends was a ballad. And you want to know what? Lovers and Friends was so good, nobody even paid attention to Lil Jon's random anal. Random anal.
Not that. He stated, who was it? Was it him? Yeah, he stated he would rape a girl.
Yeah.
In that song, and nobody cared about it.
The song was that good.
I want to let y'all know right now.
But
R. Kelly has a total of, I would say 10 hits, but I would say about 5 smashes.
I don't know if I can agree with that.
I don't know. Name more than 10 hits that R. Kelly got.
He's probably got more than 10 hits.
No,
Bro, are you smoking?
Yeah,
You
he's
put
got
on
more than
any,
10 hits.
bruh. You
Jenner,
put on any R. Kelly song.
since you saw R. Kelly crazy, name more than 2 songs off the Chocolate Factory.
I can't name.
Look, you want me to tell you this
I was
right
gonna
now?
get the name for you, but he said Junior.
Nigga, what? You know what
Answer
he
the
does?
question.
I don't know.
Answer the
I don't
question.
know. You
Oh.
want to know what he does? He'll sit there and ask those retarded questions just to try to prove a point. Who the fuck? I'm not finna sit here and list this nigga's whole catalog song by
But the
song.
problem is,
Nigga,
the
I don't
problem
care.
So
is,
you can't
if
argue
you
a point for him if you
I
haven't paid
can
attention
argue
to
a
it.
point when I know the man's music. I know.
No, you just said you don't listen to every song.
Before y'all start jumping and leaping off the couch, okay? Can you list off every basketball team you ever liked, all their scores? I wouldn't want you to. I wouldn't want you to list the stats of every single player that ever came.
But you want to know what's crazy?
I
No.
would know.
And there's no timeout. If I told you right now, if you were vouching that Harden is the best 3-point shooter, could you tell me all the games when Harden scored over 30 points in a game?
All the way back to high school?
No.
That's the shit he'll do. Nah, nigga, you like him. Go back to high school, nigga. What's he scoring in?
No,
That's what he
that's
does.
not what I
And
did.
to answer your question, If they were all great players, I could tell you every star player that.
No, that's not what I said. I said specifically. Right. Now, if I told you Marquand in 2017, how many threes what's the most hardened threes he got in 2017? What's the most threes he made in a game? Mm-hmm. If I ask Marquand that, if he's vouching that that Harden made the most threes last year, he should be able to tell me that. Mm-hmm. You just said that R. Kelly has more hits than Usher. But I'm sorry for you. Mm-hmm. You can't even name me more than 3 songs off the Chocolate Factory. First, that's Ignition. What the hell does it matter? Ignition remix. You know what's crazy? Ignition remix.
So you're telling me right now, all our fans that are watching this right now, listening to this, you want them? They are off the album, but they know it when they hear it. I
guarantee you they can name at least 2 or 3 songs off the Chocolate Factory album.
They probably could. Then you got the ones who like, you know what? I don't know the name of it, don't know the album, but I know the song.
The issue though is you're arguing a point over that, and you don't even know none of the songs off the album.
Junior,
what I'm saying is overall, he got more songs that people like than
Junior. Okay. You gotta learn to shut up, and you gotta learn to listen when you have the facts right in front of you. Ignition remix. Feeling on Your Booty. That's 3 songs right there.
Below it. That wasn't even Chocolate Factory.
Oh shit, yeah, that was.
So he gets it wrong, but y'all jumped down my throat.
I mean, you didn't even attempt.
Because I didn't even try to. Why would I attempt?
Because you vouching for him.
All right, I'm still going.
That's like you telling me right now. That's like you telling me, yeah, Marquand, go bet your money on the Browns next week. They're gonna beat the shit out the Patriots, and you've never seen the Browns game in your life.
No, that's not the same. I've listened to every R. Kelly album. Can I replay you and tell you which songs on which album? No. As you can see,
you should be able to name at least 2 to 3 songs.
I wasn't vouching. But if you tell me to name songs off of
Maxwell.
Not Maxwell. And now if you tell me to name songs off of Usher, I can name you songs. Please believe me.
We started to, and then you know.
Oh, yeah. You cut us off.
Yeah.
Right. Now, what I'm telling you right now is, Junior, Chris Brown is running the risk of, in this generation, like the 18, our generation and younger, Chris Brown is their R. Kelly. I guarantee you, to them, if you go ask some 16, 17-year-olds right now, Chris Brown got more hits to them than R. Kelly.
Yeah. They'll tell you that.
A landslide more hits because more stuff is affecting them than we had Trapped in the Closet. Whereas they got Chris Brown, Heartbreak on the Full Moon.
Or that 4 series video he did.
That's what I'm saying.
With Black China and Liquor and all that. Zero and all that shit.
Okay.
Hey, Zero, I forgot about
now
that.
the Weeknd, you want to know what? Somebody told me about that this weekend. Is the Weeknd, would he have done better if you never saw his face? Because if you remember, he was bigger when you didn't see his face. Was.
And he had that on the low for, a couple of years?
The white people, I got that from my white homie. Shout out to my boy Dakota. He said John Mayer was bigger when nobody knew before he started putting out videos.
Because it's the suspense that everybody want to get.
He said once people started seeing John Mayer, they're like, ugh, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Ugh, that's you?
But I think a lot of people don't pay attention to The Weeknd the way they do because they don't notice that every time he comes out with a new album, he reinvents himself.
It's just...
A lot of people don't even get that and pay attention to that.
You know my problem with The Weeknd? I don't feel like the music matches him.
I think it does. I think his music... That's the thing. I think his music is so great because he expresses his emotions and feelings so well. He does it so flawlessly that what can you argue about him on the way he's doing it?
True.
The Weeknd literally, like, I don't think if you paid attention to him, but when he has a way of saying, he can make the simplest thing he can make sound so crazy. For example, Starboy, just that song itself, Starboy. I had to go with something everybody you know. That song itself is him telling everybody, like, all he's saying is, yeah, I'm a star, but the way he's saying it is he bragging like, nigga, I've done this, I've done that, I've done this, I've done that. This, I got this going on and that going on. Like, I'm a fucking star. You can't stop what I got going on. I'm me. And the simplest way of saying that, he didn't went up there and just simply just like, you can't find nobody from the age of 17 to fucking 45 that'll say they don't know that song.
My only problem with The Weeknd is I feel like he shouldn't have came out with Drake.
feel like he should have stopped doing coke.
I think it was a smart move to come out with Drake. If you're looking at it business-wise, look at the exposure Drake had.
Business, but I think career-wise, I think when you see The Weeknd, you like, damn, this song is tight. But ain't this that boy that was with Drake?
No,
I think you get, no,
I don't.
You're a fan. But I think the casual fan would be like, oh, that's The Weeknd, the one who was on that song with Drake. So now when you see a Drake's out, because Take Care really pushed The Weeknd. Because you got songs like The Ride and stuff like that. That's what really got people like, damn, this nigga sound cold as fuck.
I don't think it was Take Care.
That's the song. That's the album that got him.
But I get that was the breakout album. I do understand that. But even like we knew The Weeknd before that Take Care. You know what I mean?
To me, The Weeknd was. I agree with that. The Weeknd was bigger when you didn't know his face.
Yeah, and I think that's why I don't want to really give a strong opinion because it'll be biased over the fact that I was listening to The Weeknd before the Take Care. So to me, it was kind of like, I'm used to The Weeknd doing shit like this.
I didn't want. My only problem with The Weeknd is I feel like eventually he's gonna plateau.
I think what he's gonna do is, I don't think he's in it for so much as the fame. I don't think the fame is what he's really worried about at this moment. I think his concern is really being remembered. I think The Weeknd has an issue with being remembered.
Oh, he'll be remembered forever. He started this whole. I think anybody in R&B that talks about drugs and stuff like that, The Weeknd birthed that.
This nigga.
That's real.
Scroll up. What that name is? Wow.
And that's something we can talk about. You ever known a girl that like an ugly girl to have a bad sister? I'm just fucking with you.
Nah, wait, hey, fucking play with Mark Wahlberg right here. Nah, we ain't gonna play that game.
No,
hey,
tell her happy birthday.
Hey,
tell her happy birthday.
I'm out of the game.
Hey,
but what is y'all creep
birthday.
emoji? What's y'all creep emoji?
Oh, I can show you Marquand's.
No. Junior, what's
your
creep
right
emoji?
there.
I'm just gonna say.
Caught him slipping.
Junior, you one funny motherfucker. That's crazy, because that's it.
Hey,
that's that one right there. That's that one, boy.
Hey, who is this?
You know that. This nigga put them eyes up big as a
Is this?
motherfucker.
Yeah.
That nigga put them eyes up there. She was talking about polygamy. We should have talked about that.
No, polygamy is gross.
Ain't that with more than one
Wife?
More than one wife?
Yeah.
2 wives? Shit, at this point.
wrongs don't make a right.
Polygamy is for white people.
No, it ain't.
No, just be a pimp.
I feel like if girls let their dudes have another girl and they all live together, dudes really would literally have no reason to cheat. And I think the home would be a lot happier.
I think so too.
What reason would he have to leave? Nigga, I don't have to fuck you. I'm gonna go in the room and fuck the other wife.
You wanna know why I would leave?
Or both of y'all gonna be
I don't wanna.
Y'all both gonna be trying to show up.
No.
When we fucking y'all both
No,
gonna be trying to
polygamy
show
is for white people.
up. No, that.
Well, they ain't.
I'm all for polygamy. At this point, I'm all for it.
No, what's the other one?
That's what I was
Polyamorous?
wondering.
We could just all have one house.
Nah, I might be for it too. I'm tired of arguing with one.
Jimmy,
I'd rather go deal with the other
You
one.
know, if you
What, the other one? So who the other one?
No, I'm just saying.
No, who the other one?
Well, I
You
wanted
said
to
I'm tired of
get
arguing
Alicia
one,
Keys.
so I want to go deal with the other one.
Whatever the other one is, she better be Asian.
Hey, did y'all know Alicia Keys has been going like 3 years now without makeup? Stupid.
I like that though. She look
Stupid.
good without makeup.
That woman.
Have you seen her without makeup, Jenna?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, she still look good.
Get out of here.
She still look good
Wish
without
she
makeup.
would.
No, it's crazy. She may look good. If I
Drink
can,
the bath water.
Elle Varner look better than
She do.
Alicia Keys.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Shout out to the person who reminded me. It is tax time coming up, y'all. So get in place, cuffing season. So
Fuck that. Somebody asked me. Never mind. I ain't gonna talk about
if
that.
you don't got a baby mama, find a lonely woman whose boyfriend is incarcerated and get cozy. Because it is tax time.
Elle Varner looks better than Alicia Keys.
You are smoking. She's bad. She's second, but Alicia Keys win. I don't. There's nothing you're gonna say right now to stop that.
I can't. I gotta argue with that too.
There's nothing. I don't care who you pull up. No.
I don't care what you say. Alicia Keys is alright, but the more and more she keep going with this no makeup stuff, I'm starting to realize the bags really.
If I can get past that, Erykah Badu look like she might have something. Well, my mama, yeah.
I wouldn't touch Erykah Badu.
I would. She thick as a
mother. Nah, Erykah Badu look like she drank tree side. You would touch Erykah Badu?
Mm-hmm. I told you I would.
Marquand would hit Mary J. Blige.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Have you seen Mary J?
Show me one cute picture of Mary J. Since you just vouched for it, I'll take your opinion. Oh, okay. You show me one cute picture of Mary J. Blige. No, show me one cute picture where you like, yeah, Mary J. bad. Show me one.
And the brat?
You ain't seen that picture they put in the brat when she had sweats when she was sticking.
Yeah, that's cool. That's dead. Look at the brat now.
That was recent.
Nigga walking around with a condom right now. What you want?
You talking about the picture from like
Nah. So the brat pull up right now.
She got on that clothes in that picture from 2 years ago, yeah.
With the condom in the pocket.
Is it for
me?
me?
She like, nah, that's mine.
We gotta fight.
I'm calling a titty man, so he fucking with that one.
No. Okay, here we go. Yep.
Right there.
Look like somebody robbed. Is that Lil' Kim?
Nah, you know Lil' Kim fake ass.
So you telling me this strong shoulder bitch is bad? Get the fuck out of here.
She is bad.
Marquand, what is that bone?
Shit, I got a bone her.
Yeah, bone that I would. Yeah.
I'm done with this show.
They're not just company we out for the night. They got too crazy and we did some shit. Yeah. Y'all have a good night now. It's Tax Money Junior out of here, not just Kwani out of here. Good night, y'all.
I'm out. Nah.
Hey.
Wrap it up.
No,